On day 5 of biking across America, I climbed 4,325 feet to get to a small town in time for their annual rodeo. It's a very rare privilege to know you're having one of the best days of your life while you're actually having it. But if it hadn't been for the 7 times I snoozed my alarm that morning, freezing cold and shivering beside the river, I wouldn't have ran into Robin at the general store, who called a friend to make sure my route was clear. I wouldn't have met Al, a fellow biker, who assured me with a wink and finger guns that I'd be just fine going up the pass. If I hadn't slogged through miles and miles of switchbacks, climbing every excruciating foot, I wouldn't have seen the forest or the lava flows or the areas decimated by forest fire. I might not have stopped to see the places where it was growing back, or the things coming back to bring life to it. I might not have made friends with the bees and butterflies who got to share my water. If I hadn't come down an awful logging road on the way from my host's house for the night to the rodeo, I wouldn't have dropped my keys, jostled out of their holder.
I'm gonna kill you, Google Maps.
By the terrible, terrible gravel roads. But if I hadn't gone down those roads, I would have arrived too early to have gotten a free ticket that some stranger had paid forward. And if I didn't have to retrace my steps to find those keys later, I wouldn't have gotten a ride back to the main road from Dylan and Daniel and had an incredible conversation.
Dude, you know what's weird about OSU? Highest per capita CIA recruitment.
I guess every day we roll the dice, get back on the bull. I'll probably have one of the worst days of my life out here too. But maybe all we can do is show up every day. 'Cause maybe today will be a perfect day.